Failed IVF. Why second cycle has got better success rates? Today I would like to speak to couples who had actually had failed IVF in their previous cycle. First of all, I would like to mention that IVF is a step-by-step process, and it's not about one failure you'll never be achieve your healthy pregnancy. From your first cycle, we get lot of valuable information like what was the quality of the oocyte, what was the sperm quality, and how did your ovaries respond to stimulation, and what was the fertilization rate, and what was the quality of the embryo obtained in that cycle. Not every woman's body responds in the same manner. Now the question is, why does IVF fail? There are multiple reasons. Maybe the egg quality was not very strong, or there were issues with the sperm quality, or the embryo which is created out of it was not genetically normal. Or there could be a uterine lining issue, or there could be a timing mismatch. Now it's important for us to understand why there are better success rates in your second cycle. The reason is very simple. It's personalization. It's not the same approach. We try to analyze. In case there was low response from your ovaries, we try to change the protocol. Or if there was oocyte quality issues, we try to use lot of antioxidants which will help improve the oocyte quality. And if there were issues with the sperm quality, we apply sperm selection techniques. Whether if the embryo was not genetically right, then we try to implement PGTA. And if we suspect any mismatch between implantation timings, then a test called ERA can also be used. It's not just the guesswork, it's a scientific approach for your second cycle. IVF is just a probability. Even if in a best lab with the best embryos, the implantation might not happen. It's always not 100%. So I always tell my patients that don't worry, don't blame yourself, and it's not that because of your body, something is wrong in your body, it's not happening. However, the next cycle should be planned only after complete evaluation. A proper review is essential, and cycle summary discussion, lab report analysis, hormonal profile review, and embryo grading review and uterine evaluation is all that is essential. After a detailed evaluation, the second cycle then begins in a well-structured and a personalized plan. And that is why in many cases we see better implantation rates and also pregnancy rates in the second attempt. Emotionally, please take a short break if required. If your IVF has recently failed, please do not panic. There is no need to make an immediate decision after seeing a negative result. Do not be anxious. Be calm, understand the reason fully, and then plan for your next step. A failed IVF is not the end of your journey. It's just a learning from it. It helps us to learn better in the next cycle. Be more precise, be more specific, be more focused, and more planned.